Hi, at the time that I'm filming this, we're just a short distance away from the Super Bowl taking place in New Orleans between the Chiefs and the Eagles. This is going to be a great game, I'm sure of it. But whether you're a football fan or not, everybody tends to watch it, if only for the commercials, and everybody loves to have snack food to watch it with. What's a better snack for watching a game taking place in New Orleans than beignets? So beignets is what we're going to be working on tonight. Let's get started. First, in a bowl, I'm putting in a half cup of water and I'm adding some yeast. Just sprinkling that across the top. Now we have to give that a chance to work. Just kind of stir that in a little bit here. It's going to take about 5 minutes. Get my timer set. We'll check on it here shortly. In the meantime, we're going to need a couple of eggs beaten, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started. Going to set this off to the side. We're going to start getting everything else ready. Okay, to a large bowl, I'm going to be adding some sugar, a little bit of salt, and some shortening. To that, we're going to be adding a cup of boiling hot water, fresh out of the microwave. Going to be stirring that all together. We're going to let this cool down just a little bit. Then we're going to be adding the eggs and the yeast mixture. Now we're going to be adding evaporated milk. And after this cools down, we're going to be adding the yeast mixture and the eggs that we've beaten. Okay, now I'm adding in the yeast mixture. And the beaten eggs. To that, we're going to be adding 7.5 cups of flour. Not all at once. We're going to want to gradually put it in. Start out with one. Get that blended in. Gosh, you can start to smell the yeast working in there. Okay, gonna put in some more. This way 2. This makes 3. This makes 4. And now it's starting to take on the consistency of a batter, looking more and more like a dough. That makes 5, 6. At this point, I think it's going to be easier to start working this with my hands. Got a little flour in my hands. Okay, this is getting to be a little messy. I probably should have poured out the last 1.5 cups of flour before getting my hands in there. Lesson learned. Hopefully you didn't learn that lesson before I did. But in the meantime, we'll just wipe this off, do the best we can. There's 1, and about another half. Okay, at this point, I'm going to be covering this, sticking it in the refrigerator for about the next 30 to 60 minutes. Now, if you don't have a lid for your bowl, cellophane will work just fine. See you in about 30 to 60 minutes. Okay, I've removed the dough out of the refrigerator. I've divided it into two halves in order to make it a little bit easier to work with. I spread out some flour onto a mat here to work with, and we're going to try to roll this out to about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch thickness. As you can see, half of the mixture is spreading it out to a pretty good sized piece. I'm going to kind of square this off. I'm going to cut it into about 2 to 3 inch squares. Going to move these over onto some wax paper so we can transport them over to the deep fryer. Come on, join me. Okay, just double checking the oil. It's a little bit hot, but I think once it starts cooking, we're going to be lowering the temperature. Be very careful how you put those in. If you put them in by hand, always put them in away from you. This oil is extremely hot, so you want to be very careful. We're going to do this for about 1.5 to 2 minutes per side. Basically, you're looking for them to be browning up. As soon as they start browning up, you're going to want to flip them over. You can do that easy enough with a spoon. Since this oil was a little bit warm to begin with, they're cooking up a lot faster than expected. Put these out to cool and to drain onto some paper towel here. Let's get some more ready. Now it's a little bit more ideal temperature. I'm looking for about 350 degrees. These are coming out a really nice golden color here. As you can see, they don't take very long to fry up at all. So once you get to this stage, it's going to go pretty quick. Just monitoring the temperature. It's a little bit over 350, closer to 360. That's perfect. 350 to 360, 365, ideal. Now at this point, what we want to do is put lots and lots of powdered sugar on them. Now I mean lots of powdered sugar, because that's how they serve them at Café du Monde, there in the French Quarter. Let's give them a taste test. This is outstanding, y'all. This is really, really good. If you're having company over for watching the game, they're gonna love these, I guarantee it. Now, everybody wants to see me give some to Gunner. He's not getting all the sugar, but we'll give him a little beignet. Gunner's loving it, y'all. Gotta have another bite. Powdered sugar down the throat. Gunner needs more. This is great. If you're enjoying the video, consider giving me a like down below, maybe a comment or two, and consider a subscription. With that said, enjoy the game. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.